Hi everyone, I'm Jessicat, and today I want to talk about mobs with no AI. Now, you may have noticed that I've turned my volume way down. This is because all these creatures are making a lot of noise, but here I have summoned, I think, every mob in Minecraft, and they're in alphabetical order, and they all have the no AI tag. So that means that their AI has been disabled, and today I want to talk about exactly what that means, because while I was summoning these guys in, I found a lot of interesting properties. So let's just dive right in. First of all, I want to mention that the AI being removed means that the mobs will not attack you, even the hostile mobs. The mobs, for the most part, will not fall. They have no gravity. However, they still can take damage, and they also mostly have animations still. So, for example, the drown's arms move slightly, and the donkey, I think this is a donkey, the donkey's tail moves every now and then. But here are some other interesting details that I noticed. First of all, the bat bobs up and down as part of its non-AI functions, which I thought was kind of interesting. Second of all, the blaze always has smoke particles, which I believe does not happen with all blazes. I believe sometimes they're off, but I'm not exactly sure of that. And this happens no matter where the blaze is situated, as far as I can tell. Another thing, chickens always lay eggs when they have no AI. I mean, not always, but they lay eggs as usual. And they always flap their wings, even when sitting on the ground, which I found to be very strange. So I guess part of the chicken's AI is figuring out whether it is on the ground and not flapping its wings if it discovers that it is on the ground. I thought that was quite interesting. Next, we have the creeper. Here's something I thought was kind of interesting about the creeper. The attack must be part of the AI, because if I go into game mode survival and just sit right here, I can give this creeper a hug and he will not care. I can punch him and he will not care. He will not explode no matter how close I get to him, because he just doesn't see me, he doesn't react to me, and I thought that was quite fascinating, because any hostile mob attack is part of its AI, I guess. The dolphin I thought was interesting as well, because it moves, but only every now and then. It moves if I punch it, but also it'll randomly start moving, and I thought that was kind of fascinating. And then we have the Guardian, which doesn't... Well, so the Guardian I found to be a little strange, because its movement depends on whether or not it's in water. This works for the Elder Guardian as well as the normal Guardian, which is over there. This Guardian, as you can see, is not in water, and its spikes are moving in and out rapidly. The Elder Guardian, however, is quite calm because it is in water, and this happens even though they have the no AI tag, which I think is interesting, how it still detects water even without the no AI tag. The Ender Dragon was weird because it spawned facing the other direction from all the other mobs, which I thought was kind of interesting. And also, it doesn't seem to have any hitbox, it doesn't have a boss bar at the top, but it is making dragon sounds, so I don't really know what to make of it. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to kill it when I'm done with this video. Moving on, the Enderman, when it has no AI, does not seem to be affected by sunlight, and doesn't randomly teleport. However, if you punch it or damage it, it does occasionally teleport before coming straight back to its original position. What else? Nothing special to say about these guys except the Guardian's spikes, as mentioned before. And let's see. Oh, the Ocelot. So, pets, tameable mobs, seem to be tameable. However, I couldn't get the Ocelot to tame no matter what I tried. I believe that's because it has to enter begging mode before it can be tamed, so I wasn't able to do that one. But I did successfully manage to tame a no AI parrot and a no AI wolf, which we'll see farther down the line. One other thing that I noticed, about the Phantom, is that you can't push any of these mobs. They have a hitbox, a collision box or whatever, and you can bounce off them, but you can't push them around, except in the case of the Phantom. The Phantom can be moved even when it has no AI, and I just thought that was really quite strange. Moving on, we have the pufferfish, which, like any hostile mob, will not attack you if you are in survival mode, so it won't puff up. It will not hurt me, it will not give me the poison effect if I am in survival mode. As you can see, it's not doing anything to me even if I get in the same block as it, which I thought was kind of interesting as well. And if you saw my video about why the pufferfish are bosses, I think it kind of relates to that. But anyway, you should watch that video, I thought it was really cool. But moving on, sheep can be shorn when they have no AI, but of course they can't regrow their wool because for that they would have to eat grass. Shulkers do not seem to open at all, they just stay closed. And snowmen do not spawn snow underneath them. Squids still spin and move their tentacles in and out, but they don't go anywhere even when they're on the ground or able to freely move, they just spin around. I thought that was kind of weird. What else? The witch's nose still moves, even when she has no AI. I thought that was kind of funny. Yes, as I said before, you can still tame wolves. This was originally a wolf, but now it is a dog, obviously. And that's about it. I just wanted to make a quick video about what happens when you give all these mobs no AI. Hope you enjoyed it, hope you learned something. Please let me know if you have any theories about why any of this is. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention one thing that I thought was really fascinating. Squids, unlike most mobs, have gravity even with no AI. So let me show you this. Almost all mobs, when spawned, will stay where they were spawned when they have no AI, but squids fall. I'm going to show you that again. Squids fall. I don't get it. But there you go. Please let me know if you have any theories on this or anything else I've shown you in the video. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm not going to edit this. I think that'll make things easier for me. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye!